What's our curses? Whenever you lose a curse, we also lose a random item. Oh.
Queen of the Vermin.
So we really got
Under
nothing.
the ground, the filthy rat kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous
that's a mortal
teeth for
whimsy,
the honor
yeah.
of siring her children.
I don't care about either of those. They're not good. Alright. We want this. This. Yeah. We don't want... Oh yeah, we have to deal with goblins now forever. They're not difficult, they're actually incredibly easy. Oh, but I want you. We can get rid of the noble trader. That's fine. Alright. Let's fight the Queen of Plagues!
With caution while facing the queen.
We got 5 left. A lot of 6s on all the jacks, queens, and kings.
You know you risk the true and final
Ring of
death
Justice,
at this
using a
table,
weapon ability
as I
constituted to be
risked
fully
my
healed.
life in ages past.
Uh-oh. Cursed Gambler.
I prefer not to play at chance. I only
Meet a
contend with the
gambler.
most
Care to try your
serious
luck
of
at
games.
cards? No. Fortune favors the bold. Yeah, we lost some of our gold. Whatever.
A challenge
Mug
for
and barrel.
you.
When
and
you
a
return to the
token
Mug and
if
Barrel, you
you
spot the
succeed.
huntsman lurking in a shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale sits cooling in front of an empty chair, while a collection of empty mugs indicate that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he said cheerily, but without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you'll have questions for me. Questions lead to stories, stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes his mug across the others on the table, producing a discordant chime. Sit down, you're making me look impolite. Given that you've already tracked me through the forest and glen, I see that trying to dissuade you from this hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, the White Minotaur. Huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses into silence like a river that has run dry. I think I was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back into the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. Oh. The helpful priest. We give him half of our food. We can get that, but I don't really want one right now. Maze of traps.
A voyage across the ocean, or maybe a
No,
trip
we're gonna go through the
down
maze of
river.
traps because it's got a token.
We play for a token now.
You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck plundering his wealth once more? You boldly enter the vault. Why not? It's free money. Holy fuck. I'm gonna get out while I'm behind. That is what you call not worth it by a billion %. You exit the vault and take stock of the wealth you pilfered. We get 3 game cards. We get armory. I'll take the armor of cold.
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
We got a free token, but that probably wasn't worth it.
Sail away.
By probably, I mean that was really not worth it.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board.
Offer blood.
It will be done. Unlike
Lost
other
max health.
I will remember
and 15
you
health.
fondly.
We got ourselves a blessing. Retribution.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
You call it too powerful.
Again,
Whatever.
a token is at stake.
Alright. Offer to help. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight. Bring whatever weapons you possess. We got a blessing, which is a critical strike.
Very nice indeed.
Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing to them to be silent. You lead the way through town. Oh boy. Hey, we did it! We did it! Keeping to the back alleyways, you managed to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim as they flee into the countryside.
One more piece of the puzzle for you.
Oh. I love how a curse is if we try to get rid of a curse, we lose an item. Right bumper, we attack faster. I want the hag's wraps. Can we get 9 gold? Got 8 gold. I really don't have a good weapon. Whatever. This is fine for now.
Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting...
Stakes are
at my
this. If you win, I'll give you
table to
something
play
from
our
my
game?
collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll
sitting
curse you
at a
instead.
table, playing another game. Circles and cycles without end.
Hell yeah! You play well, your opponent frowns, then reaches beneath the table for your prize. Life's limb.
A weapon of precision.
Okay.
Unlike you, if you don't mind me saying.
Bye-bye, cursed gam. No. Yeah, I don't care. You can take half my gold. I took a chance once,
Work your
not
way
twice.
through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Nothing worth going back, so... Downwards!
Caves and caverns. One cannot
Though,
hope to find adventure
that
without
might have
a
been
little
worth it,
delving
but
now.
whatever. Call for the priest, don't really want to. Embertown hero. Come across an injured adventurer, ask him for his troubles. Yep, we'll hump them down for you. Meet the Highbinder.
As you plunder the secrets
Your meet
of
is
the
arranged to
memories,
happen by the cliffs
you'll
outside
get new
Norwich.
cards.
However,
Some
when you
you
arrive,
wish
you're
you'd
greeted
left
only by the
untouched.
icy cold embrace of the sea breeze. Just as you're wondering if you've been swindled, a young street urchin comes rushing towards you. He hands you a note before disappearing down the cliff face with a speed and grace you would not dare match. The note is from the Highbinder. Paranoia is always well founded. There is a kraken attacking the ships that are leaving Norwich, and the local smugglers are keen that nobody hears their services are at risk. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet in person, but I do detest violence, especially when it may happen to me. By the time you stuff the note in your pocket, you can already hear the approaching rebel. We don't like nobody sticking their noses in where it don't belong. That includes you and that sneaky git that were here before.
A pleasure to see the Queen return.
Oh, fuck. Well, we're at full health, so... Fucking portable Bastila was a pain in the ass. With your pursuers defeated, you plan to return to Carlo to give him the bad news regarding the Kraken. Next is a tavern brawl, which is unfortunate for us, but whatever. Number 10 hero. Used to deal with them, so we fight the Two of Dust. That's easy. Easy and good. Easy and good. This one's the Lizard Queen, right? I think so. We might lose overall because this is just hard. Okay, we got ourselves fully healed. And we got some more supplies.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Dead King's Hall. Oh boy. Let's try to take them by surprise.
A choice. Select your desire.
Hey! And you're gone. Fuck the scales. Fucking hate them. Hate them. There we go. Like, if you want to play a game full of RNG, play this game where you might get everything you want, you might not. We lit the room, we got some max health, that's nice. That's nicer. That's fine. That's 45.
You think that will help you?
Yes. Because I hoped to run into the Lich. Was a very dangerous bitch. That Lich is a bitch. Can't believe we've been surviving so well. We've had a shitty start.
This fight will be bloody.
Well. Yup. Let's fight the skulls. Let's do our best. Let me fight the Jack and the Queen. Let me fight the Jack and the Queen. I'll make things easier. Wrong Jack, but at least I won't have to fight the Jack of Scales now. However, I still might end up with a bunch of lizards. Nice. Of the two cards you could have given me, it had to be the two I didn't want to see put together. And I have nothing to do anything from a distance. I have no artifacts. I have no, like, weapon abilities that would be helpful for once. Holy fuck, how did we survive? Probably because I knocked a couple of the rats off so their bodies weren't decaying right there so I wouldn't get poisoned. That was definitely helpful. We get some gold. 40. Please give me something where I can heal myself. Goblins. Being stout and meek, goblins know they cannot use strength or fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They steal from you when you're asleep and escape through magic portals. Scavengers of the earth tell tales of the hidden vaults that these goblins hide their ill-gotten loot in. Their portals are made by dark magic, unkind to all but themselves.
Let us stake a token on their
One night you awaken to
foolishness.
find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with your weapon. They also have stolen some food and gold. Oh no, did they actually take my sword? They fucking did. Nope. You. Swear to God, if I don't get my undead bang back, I am going to be utterly pissed. Oh, thank God I got it back. As you prepare to continue your journey, you notice a small figure hiding in the shadows nearby. You pounce on the creature and drag it into the light. Hello, my boy. What a coincidence meeting you here, Mr. Lionel exclaimed sheepishly, having spotted goblin trouble. Mr. Lionel gives a deep sigh, sits back down, and says, well, funny thing, really. I wanted the crown to blackmail my way back to the city, but it turns out that this way is much better. He goes on to explain how, after learning that a brazen human thief had dared to raid the Goblin King's own treasure vault, stealing King's crown no less, he sent word to the king that he could help get it back in exchange for ending his exile. All I had to do was agree to help his guards find you and be revoked, and he revoked my banishment. While the crown remains stolen, he can continue to rule by default. He needs me to help make sure nobody else gets it first. I suppose he'll keep trying to find the crown, but I'm sure you can deal with this, Ike, eh, lad? Mr. Lionel produces a horn from an inner pocket, plays a quick, sharp note, and a magical portal appears behind him. Don't let this world get you down, friend. You never know when luck will go your way. With that, he grabs his toes, rolls backwards into the portal, and vanishes.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
Shut up, man. Desert of the Damned.
The mark of the
You know
serpent.
what? Open it.
There is no doubt that you have traveled an interesting road, adventurer.
That was close. Cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. Beside you, find some loot. Oh, explains the old man. My mistake, that's just a treasure jar. 5 gold. That's it? Traveling mage. What do you got for me? I really have a majority of what I want.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but
Ugh.
given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it. Feast,
Sorry, lady.
famine, and everything in between. Take your feelings and turn them into power. Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yep, stole half my gold again.
Look. Look deeply. This is the fate
You reach
of
Wandermere,
heroes.
hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. You would deny us our death rights for your own social gain? I suggest you leave now as soon as news of this hearsay. Well, fuck. I didn't mean to actually do that. Well. Oh,
Combat
boy.
even I have waited to see.
The
Majestic.
Queen of Plague. Queen rats have great skill with their spears and are accompanied by a totem that spreads their toxic, damaging filth. The Rat Man Queen can birth thousands of her foul kind, protecting them with her prodigious spear skills.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Okay.
I do not think you have what it takes.
I can shield bash them to death, though. So as of right now, I'm facing 5 rats plus a totem. I've never actually beaten her or gotten here, so this is all news for me. Oh, cool, she's dead. First time winning, guys. So everything from here on is brand new for me. I've never actually bothered to go hardcore. I've always tried to get like the smaller things done in between.
Will not easily recover from this loss. A million.
I don't know who's next.
half-orphaned
It's gonna be a
rats
king
fall
of
upon
them.
you like
Or the
a
queen of
tide of horror.
Scales.
Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
Tracks in town. For exploring the maze of traps, we got the scavenger's camp. Crumbling lovers, we got gold and angry guildmaster. Discovering the truth between the attacks, we got the tavern attack. So those will be there no matter what. Encountering goblins, we've got time heals and goblins. So we can willingly be attacked by goblins. We got the Thunder Strike, the Heavy Armor, Emperor's Jewel, the King of Skulls, a shop, and Fire in the Deep. Nice!
I have only begun to challenge you.
Let's take a look at the cards we've got.
And will not be laid to
You know what?
rest.
We're gonna end it here, guys. We'll pick up here next time. I promise. We'll finish this, and then we will start Hand of Fate 2. I hope you all have enjoyed. I love this game. I just never, I don't know. I don't know why I've actually never bothered to sit down and just go through and beat it. Probably because I get pissed off at the RNG. And apparently stream RNG is really good because I've lost once. So, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. And, yeah. Until the next time, everybody. Stay funky, people.